Welcome, friends. It's your old pal Gravy 314 at you. It's early. It's 6:12 a.m. And I'm tired. I went to bed at 11, and then I cooked and I burnt my hands. The grits splatter sometimes, and it splattered on my hands. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Still can't believe that they say to play this on the 7th fret. Robert's got a quick hand. He'll get in the room. He won't sell this plan. He got a roll cigarette. And out his mouth, he's a cowboy kid. He got a 6-shooter gun. In his dad's closet, hidden in a box of fun. I don't know even what for you, yeah, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the pumped up kids better outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kids better faster than my bullets. This place sounds like a ukulele, I think. And he's got a long day. He'll be coming home late. Yeah, he's coming home late. He's bringing me a surprise. 'Cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed in ice. I've waited for a long time. Yeah, the sleight of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. Freeze it with my cigarette. Say your hair's on fire, you must have lost your wits. 'Cause all the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, faster than my bullets. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, faster than my bullets. So I watched the Outpost last night. Let me see if I can find anything about it. Nope. Get out of here. Sometimes I start playing a game and I forget, and then I come back and the game's still on, and I'm like, I don't want to play this game. Something's going on about the Panthers. Where did it go? So I watched The Outpost last night. Unfortunately, sometimes, since I only have antenna TV, I can't get certain channels certain times of the day. And so one of them is CW. I can't get it all the time. Here's channel 21, and sorry, sometimes it's just not good to get. Sorry. I have a keyboard that's attached to this laptop, and Yip stepped on it, but nothing happened. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Okay, so I was watching this show called The Outpost. Probably there'd be a lot of spoilers, so if you're waiting to watch it for later, why? What are you waiting for? I mean, come on. What? You trying to save up for something? Just watch it. So I had to go online and I had to search for streaming TVs. I'm like, is that going to happen? Because I was doing a search. I have not watched NBC for years because their signal sucks, and so I can't get them, and so I can't watch them. And I'm like, okay, NBC, you suck. But I think I found a way I could actually do it. you can do it on their website, but you have to have cable in order to do it, and I don't have cable, so I don't really understand what the big deal is. Just either show me your show, live stream it with commercials, or don't. But don't be like, well, you can have it if you have cable. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I don't want to sign up for anything. I don't want to do anything. Either show it to me or don't show it to me. Don't give me all this grief. NBC, you suck. I hate you. So if anyone says, hey, have you been watching blah, blah, blah? Have you been watching, what's that show that everyone talks about? I'm going to say All of Me, but it's not that. Oh, is it like This Is, I hate NBC, This Is Us. Yeah, This Is Us. Everyone talks about This Is Us. Oh, it's so sad. It's so moving. So shut up. I hate you. I hate NBC, and I hate you for watching NBC. Go away. Just go away. So it's about this girl. I hope you don't mind if I say girl. Who was a bit odd looking. I'm sorry she's not gonna like that, but she's a bit odd looking. I'm sorry. When they say that she's like part other creature, I'm like, yeah, she looks like she's part other creature. I mean, she's not like bad looking, she's not unattractive, she's just odd. That's what I'm saying. She's odd looking. I mean, she's cute, but odd. And she's been in other stuff I saw. Her name is, what is her name? Jessica Green. And so apparently, when she's a kid, 13 years ago, so I don't know if she's like 26 now or what, but apparently 13 years ago, it always weirds me out when you're supposed to believe in this whole different world that has whole different physics and whole different magics, and yet the years are the same. It's like it's still Earth, and it's still going around the world 365 days a year, but everything else is different. I just get confused. I'm like, why? Why is the big deal that time is the same? One is the loneliest number. Two heads are better than none. So she's what is she? I forget what it's called, like a bloodling or something. Black bloods. She's a black blood. And I don't know what that means. But apparently it's bad because these guys come in and they say, listen, we have to kill all of them. And if we let one of them live, well, then it's all for nothing. And I'm not really sure what they mean by that. If is it like all for nothing because that one's going to kill us, or is it all for nothing because their job is to kill all of them? I don't know. It didn't really explain it, but it kind of explained it better at the end because it kind of said, yeah, I need to kill all of you in order to complete my job. So while her village is being attacked, everyone's being killed. She's in like I don't know. I kind of missed this part because I was doing laundry while I was watching this. This isn't a paid thing, okay? I don't have a maid to do my laundry. I gotta do my laundry myself. But she was in like a hut or something. This guy called the Wolf or something comes up to her and he like shoots. I think they have crossbows, and he shoots his crossbow and it misses her, so she lives. But everyone thinks that she's dead. So then she just kind of like travels to the Outpost, which apparently is this big deal. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the edge of the universe or something, the Outpost. But she goes there and she lies and says she's looking for work. And they're like, no one comes here looking for work. Okay, you come here because you have a reason. What's your reason? And I don't think she ever says what's your reason. But then she meets this girl and has to like save her for something, but she's just annoying rich person. I mean, at one point, I'm like wishing that, and the girl's name's Talon, and I'm hoping that Talon is just going to kill people, just end up just killing everyone. Everyone sucks. Listen, your whole people are dead, and they have weird ears. They have like pointy, well, not elf ears that like point, but theirs look like bat ears or something because there's like 2 points and there's like a cut in between them. Reminds me of a bat, and not that bats have weird ears, just that I don't know, just has a bat look to it. I don't know. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, and so then there's like these plaguelings, and they have these like worms that come out of their mouth, and then when they can shoot out a needle and they can infect you with their plaguelings. I don't really understand that. I don't really get that. But then there's these other things I think called the grayings or something. And so she has to beat them all up. And I think she's with a partner. Again, I was doing laundry, and I think her partner died, and then we had to move on. Oh, sunblock. Sorry, on the news are doing. They always do sunblock news things because everyone does it wrong. See, people didn't like it. I don't know what they were expecting. I mean, to me, all you're doing is you're watching a really bad show. You're hoping that the hero kills people, and she doesn't die, and that everything's cool. So while she's at the outpost, there's this guy that saved her life, and she's like, "Oh, I could have done that myself." He's like, "Yeah, whatever. But we're soldiers, and sorry, what kind of soldier would I be if I didn't save you? Like everyone else?" He should have said, "Well, I'm not everyone else. I'm a great goddamn soldier. Shut the fuck up." He should have told her, but he didn't. He was being nice. He's like, "Listen, either you come with us or we all stay out here and have to fight these plaguelings. I'd rather go inside." And she goes, "Okay, okay." So they take her inside. That's when she meets that blonde chick who's annoying. "You had to protect me because I am royalty, blah, blah, blah." And she's like, "Oh, God, shut up." At one point, I mean, she jumps out of the blonde girl jumps out of a window, lands like probably on her face. She just gets up and dusts it off. It's one of those movies, you know, you only die because of plot. Right? You only die because of plot. So they go and they take her to wherever she's supposed to be, and so she deposits the girl off. She goes, "Okay." She said she was going to give me 4 gold for that, and I don't think she did. I don't remember that part, but they gave her 4 gold. So then the blonde girl was trying to evade this one guy who apparently is the guy who led the people who killed her town, I think. And so she goes and she finds him. He's peeing. He's like, "Oh, please just let me finish peeing." And so he finishes up. She's nice. And then they fight. And they're fighting. He's got 2 swords. I always wonder, is 2 swords better than 1 sword? I never know. I mean, no swordsman ever says, "Yeah, 2 swords sucks." There's no reason to have 2 swords. It's so confusing because now you have 2 things to worry about. If you have 1 sword or a long sword, it's a lot easier. But no one ever says that. No one ever says which is better or which is not. And come on, I'm pretty sure they didn't get swordsmen to talk about this stuff or to plot out the fightings. This is them fighting. So at the end, they stab each other. And like she's like in the wall, just stuck, and he's not in the wall. He just pulls out his sword. And then he grabs his sword and he throws it into her. So she has 2 swords in her. She's like, "Ah." And then the guy falls down. And then I think the wolf comes back and he pulls the swords out of the girl and puts her over his shoulder and then leave. And the guy who's on the ground dying, apparently he wrote something, and he wrote something like, "There is one more," or like, "Tell Brad there is one more." Like, who's Brad? Did they even say Brad? I don't know, but tell Brad or Breen or something. There's one more. And that's how it ends. And no scenes for next week. I was kind of bummed about that. I wanted to see scenes for next week. But I'm like, what are you supposed to accomplish? What's it supposed to be? Listen, it's summertime, okay? We don't put our best shows on now. It's just a summer show. So I would say, yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm probably gonna try to steal it online because, as I said, I don't get CW and I don't get NBC, but I don't know anything on NBC. I mean, NBC did have some good stuff, but you don't call the man Constantine. His name is not Constantine. If you're going to do the comic book, say his name right. I don't care. I don't care if you have an American play him or an American accent. Doesn't matter. Just have the guy use his real name. Say, listen. If they say, why are you using that way of say, listen, my family's English and they make me say it that way. I don't know why they got to be like that. They say it's not as good as Game of Thrones. Nothing's as good as Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is this hugely complex plot that has been written out and the whole world. Outpost is just pulp, fluff, fun. Have fun with it. They say it's better to watch clips from YouTube of Beastmaster or Conan the Adventurer. I don't think there's a hot girl on those as like this girl. As I said, she's odd looking. I can't explain it. Like she never closes her mouth. It's always like this. She never closes her mouth ever. I want to see if I can find a picture of her with her mouth closed. Now I'm obsessed. And I'm reading the review off of CBR, which I think is Comic Book Reviewers or something. It always weirds me out because it's comic book reviews and then they don't review comics. Let me see. Well, her mouth is closed there in her main picture. She's just weird looking. Pribo skin? Oh, went too far. Oh, nothing. Oh, man. Apparently she hasn't, it doesn't look like she made it to Wikipedia yet. Well, let's see. Wikipedia. Up there she is. I think that's her. No, it's a scientist. No, it looks like she hasn't on Wikipedia yet. We have this new newscaster. Well, not we. It's in Colombia. It's so cute. I can't believe it. This is like obscenely. No, I don't have. It's not. No, it is on the right TV show. She is extremely cute. She looks like a young Kathy Ireland. I feel like saying she looks like a young Jojo Javi. You're like, who? What? Oh, you know, in those old 30s movies, the ones before the talkies. What are you talking about, old man? Wow. Jessica Green, blessed with beauty and striking blue eyes. The 5'9" actress was born in Tasmania, Australia. I told you she was weird looking. And then it says what she was in. She was in Peter Pan. She was in Aquamarine. She was in Kiki. Ash versus Dead. Pirates of the Caribbean. I've only watched like the first two Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know how many there are, but I haven't watched any more than because I get confused easy. Then I'm like, well, which one's the next one to see? Can you put numbers in there to help me out, please? No. All right, then I'm not going to watch any of them because I don't want to watch them out of order because I'll be like confused. Hey, I thought he was dead. No, you watched him out of order. Oh. Oh. It's weird though because this show is supposed to be on two channels. It's on CW and Sci-Fi. Striking blue eyes. I mean, come on, really? Striking blue eyes. Who could write that? Who wrote that? I just want to know who wrote Striking Blue Eyes. Besides, I think the striking part about it are her cheeks. Cheeks are very strange. Strange. All right, so we've been blabbing about this too much. I say go see it so they don't cancel it so I can find out something that's going on. And I don't get Game of Thrones. I mean, and I understand it. I mean, I don't get HBO. Which means I don't understand HBO. But give it to me. Come on, give me something. There's nothing else to watch. Only thing else is to watch is reality shows like Gordon Ramsay, Master Chef, Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay, 24 Hours, Gordon Ramsay comes to your house and punches you in the face. Gordon Ramsay, every show I think is Gordon Ramsay show, and I'm sick of it. Give me something else, anything else. I know I'll eat soon. All right, we're gonna go eat. Um, I didn't do any work on the Lurker files, but it's still up. The Wikipedia is still up, and if you do a Google search, you can find it. I'm going to try to do some work today on it. But hopefully we'll find out who the Lurker is. Peace and love. This is the face. Hope you get everything you want. If you don't get what you want, get what you need. Pew, 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 pew. And we are out of here with peace and love. Bye-bye.